A Thanksgiving tradition continues as the teams are lined up and off we go here in Dallas. He's gonna field this at the 2. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Right, take! Here we go, go to 54, go to 54,
Prescott opening with a pass. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry. You're right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Kill!
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Tyler Newbin with the tackle.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Here we go. Here we go, 46. 26.
Dak now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Here's a give up the middle. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
It's caught, Ferguson. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Gay's kick is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Bridgewater now. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Jordan Lewis. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down.
He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Well, that is not how you make the most of an opportunity when your defense gives you the football back. But the good news is, Brock, at least they get another shot at it.
Yeah, when you're running on the field, you feel the joy of that defense, right? They just got you a possession. They're giving you an opportunity. And thankfully, they saved the day by at least jumping on the ball. It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while, you know you could take a lick at any time.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Throw complete to Lamb. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still do it.
And he runs it across, touchdown! The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys go up 10-zip here in the first. Aubrey now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A handoff to Tracy. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated effort.
Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Flushed out of the pocket. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. They strike for 23 yards. And the Giants will have a 1st down. Here's Bridgewater to the air. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. We'll put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it's going to be 2nd down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Bridgewater to throw it. He has the New York touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31.
46. Yeah!
1st down, here's Dak. Escapes the pocket. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
That's a really good job by the defense right there. Doing something I hear all the time in coaches' meetings. I want to keep that quarterback in the box. I want to put a fence around him. Don't want to let him get out and make a big play breaking the pocket.
And he gets him around 6 there. Tackle made by Jair Brown. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
3rd down from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Chased out to his right. Throw secured by Brandon Cooks. And he goes down a little short of the 40.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Hey, kill! Hey, kill! What is it?
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Short pass brought in. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Bobby Okereke making that stop. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Dak off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And that brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
That's caught at the 4. Touchdown, Dallas. No doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown with the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running that exact route, didn't you?
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, they do it all the time, just like that one right there.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Tracy. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Giants pushing for points. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Tracy once more. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Gets everything he has under this throw. They connect on the deep shot. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Giants make it a 1-score game before halftime. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Pressure off left, and it's blocked! And they'll snuff out that return before it gets too far, so just a blocked extra point on the play. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Turpin with a return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Prescott here from the gun. It's taken in by Lamb. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Bobby Okereke making that stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Kill.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're staring at a 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
I'm sure, Kate, that the coaches would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. There's no additional damage done, however, this time. Fortunately, get the ball back, and everyone could breathe just a little bit easier.
Man in motion here. Bridgewater. Lays out left side and gets it. The Giants using their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Delta.
Bridgewater looking to throw. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Go, set. Set. Five out.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He lobs it deep middle. He's got it inside the 25. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Giants take the lead right away in half number 2. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Gano's point after is good. And the Giants push their lead to 3.
Cowboys 17. Rams Gano to kick off for New York.
Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. This return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I think. 26.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Brought to a halt by Deontay Banks. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Kill. Here we go, 46. 26.
From the 39. Ferguson's got it, complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Yeah, here we go. Right there. Hey, kill. 26.
First and 10, Prescott. That one's incomplete over the middle.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
And he's got it for the touchdown, but while they celebrate, back near the line, we've got a flag, Brock, in the neighborhood we usually see holding. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Dak now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, going to 54, going to 54. 26.
From the gun is Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Gay's kick is good, and that will tie things up in the 3rd.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Bridgewater to the air. Finds him over the middle. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Hyatt going in motion right. A give to Tracy up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. They kick the running back in motion. To the air, 3rd and long. Connects with Johnson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Fire down.
A give right side to Tracy. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They go right back to Tracy. Down the sideline to the 45. Along the sideline inside the 25. He does it! Touchdown, New York! The Giants take a 3rd quarter lead. Gano for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Return coming here from the 12. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah! There we go!
They'll run it from the gun. He finds space for a few yards that time. Bobby Okereke making that stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Yeah!
Here's Dak. Dive in and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Yeah, there we go.
1st down, here's Dak. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing again is Dak. That's Lamb running the slant. Down to the 10. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it! Off to the races, middle of the field. The 40. Into the red zone. And they return it all the way back for 2 to minimize the sting of that opposing touchdown.
Well, I know you, Kate, and you know me, and I think we would both sign up for this kind of track meet. One side of it scampers all the way down the field with a big play. The other side, they don't hang their head for a second. Instead, they block it, and they scamper it all the way back the other way for 2 on the board.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now off play action. He's got him. That's Tracy.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And he's brought down for a loss. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. Works his way to the 35. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants make it a 9-point advantage. Malik Neighbors with the touchdown. His 4th receiving score of the game. Gano ends the point after. And the Giants make it a 10-point ball game.
Cowboys 26.
Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Turpin with a return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Now we're on the counter. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Here we go, 47. Hey, 47. What do you think?
2nd and 13. It's caught, Ferguson. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Give now to the running back. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Yeah! Here we what do you think?
From the 48. Setting up the running back screen. Still has some space inside the 35. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Now Prescott. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Again on 2nd and 10, Prescott. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Tracy. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 32. Buying some time right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. He's back to throw. Neighbors with the catch. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Looking to throw. He's going to push one deep down. He's got it inside the 25. Then he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants make it a 9-point advantage. Gano's point after is good. And the Giants make it a 10-point ball game. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Turpin with a return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Prescott here from the gun. Throw complete to Lamb. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Working quickly here. From the 46. Catch made by Cooks. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's crunch time now, baby. 2-score game, just 2 timeouts, plus, of course, that 2-minute warning. 1st and 10, Prescott. Fits it through the middle. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, will tie this game in the 4th. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Bridgewater looking to throw. Has his man, it's Tracy. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Giants only up by a few. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Throwing is Bridgewater. And they got there in time. He's taken down. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
Delta. Oh, let's go lock.
He'll look to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Giants readying to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That one in the books is a 48-yard punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. New set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, they'll run. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running. Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Giants make the play that should win them this game.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout. The Giants take a knee here, running out the final seconds to their victory. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. After one final kneel-down, partner, and this should do it. So they happily go to a knee here to run out this clock, and they're finally on the board, their first win of the season.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And they're going to get to celebrate both the Thanksgiving holiday and the victory over the coming days, with more time than normal coming up between games. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports.